Well, the Beatles rocking it and making history at the Indiana State Fair Coliseum way back in 1964. Turning the page at that iconic venue, Indianapolis-based Corteva Agriscience, the only major ag tech company in the U.S. taking a top billing, so to speak, at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. Inside Indiana business reporter Mary Rachel Redman has more.
Well, Gary, the iconic Coliseum at the Fairgrounds has had a number of names displayed atop its marquee through the years, from Pepsi to Indiana farmers. But Wednesday, a new chapter in the venue's history began, and along with it, a new name, the Corteva Coliseum.
This is the new iteration of this historic, iconic venue that really to this day is still kind of best in class in arena space in the city of Indianapolis.
Cindy Hoy, executive director of the Indiana State Fair Commission, tells me the partnership with Corteva perfectly aligns with the fairground's mission to educate Hoosiers about agriculture.
Corteva is this ag company that really takes a look at technology and innovation to help solve farming issues and farmers' issues globally. And so they're telling a passionate story about agriculture, which is aligned exactly what we do. Oh, we're going to sell you some things on a stick that are deep fried, but we're going to also teach you about where your food comes from. And what an amazing fit for a partner at the fairgrounds than having this beacon of Corteva on top of the Coliseum and on top of the words Indiana State Fair for all the community to see.
And a recent economic impact study done on the Indiana State Fairgrounds confirms the Marion County venue is a major cash cow.
We host over 400 events a year. We had over 330 million in direct and indirect impact, over 1,100 job equivalencies because of this institution. And we also contribute about 34 million into the tax base. So this is a thriving engine for this complex in the city of Indianapolis and the state of Indiana.
Corteva Coliseum, just the latest piece of a new forward-thinking Indiana State Fairgrounds. Back to Gary now in the studio with more headlines making news around the state.